A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. He'll have a first down past the 40. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
A first down carry for Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 56 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They run again on first down, Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Peterson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Peterson. And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Adrian Peterson with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop.
Go now. 60 outlaw.
53. Mike.
60 oars.
53 to Mike.
Get it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 4th down, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
They run. Peterson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 1st down, here's the run with Peterson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Catch is made. It's Harmon. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. On 1st down, Peterson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Jones now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Throwing Jones. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins to throw, and an alley to run. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Haskins, and this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Caleb Wilson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get him into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Ready, 8, Read.
Check 53. Get in the right room.
Get it.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A toss out to Barkley. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 44 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Peterson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Peterson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now a run with Peterson. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now it's Haskins. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Haskins, and he finds McLaurin. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts them in better shape here for 2nd and goal. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll run for it with Peterson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Haskins flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Dwayne Haskins His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Now Haskins. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick, and the return across.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh?